Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And by now, I guess we all know that we have another title update. I don't know what number this is, but a couple of the notable things were that they added the saved audible feature, which they had just put that into college, so that's a plus. Tuning to increase the chances of AI-controlled defenders attempting interceptions rather than SWAT catchable passes. I don't really see that as a plus. I think the AI is already too involved, and that's not to say that they shouldn't catch passes, but who's going to determine what's a catchable pass? It's still going to be up to the game to determine what's a catchable pass and who gets to catch them. And so, yeah, that's one of those things that I'll have to see in actual action, as I said, before I even really have a definitive yay or nay on it. I just, like, for me, I'm not in favor of the AI just getting a whole bunch of interceptions, because to me that's too much a part of the game right now. I think they should put us in positions to make plays, and then you should actually get more of a, your chances should increase if it's a user play, if it goes from, you click to the guy from AI to the user. Tuning to make AI control wide receivers play more aggressively to the catch point when targeted. I don't even know what that means. Like, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that means. I guess the AI wide receivers are now going to make catches. They're going to be more aggressive making catches. So I guess if they had to tune the AI defenders, they had to tune the offensive side of it as well. So we'll see. Tuning to improve wide receivers' feet staying in bounds on catchable pass near the sidelines. Yeah, that definitely needed a little bit of work. I really wasn't having too many problems in that area. Fixed an issue where AI controlled quarterbacks, blah, 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 blah. Fixed an issue preventing defensive backs from matching press animations when the cover one robber press defensive play against curl streaks, inside release, dig routes and all that stuff. So I guess some of those unbumpable style routes, some of them, I guess, I don't know. Y'all know how I deal with this stuff. But yeah, man, so looks like they're trying. Like I said, man, I was telling a partner of mine this morning, I said, hey, man, these games are never finished when they come out, but, who's going to turn down tens of millions of dollars in pre-orders and, for us guys, and all we're going to do is complain, and they still already got the money. So, I guess that's just how that works. But, yeah, man, so we'll see how some of this stuff works out, as the year goes along. Like I said, man, most of the time Madden doesn't actually start playing halfway decent until December, in my opinion. And I promise I have facts that can prove it. But yeah, man, coming up on the virtual session docket this week, we're going to add a little bit of, improving your defensive, the consistency of your just some defensive principles kind of stuff, core stuff. Well, maybe a little bit more than core stuff that you should be doing, things that you should kind of recognize. Of course, I'm going to throw a little bit of pressure and stuff in there, man. So, it's going to be a really good video. Just like for me overall, I don't run like too much of the double A gap kind of stuff. All my defensive, like when I try to get pressure, I'm generally trying to use some sort of line stunt or some sort of actual overload, type of scheme, not just going and, jamming a whole bunch of putting a whole bunch of people in the gaps and just hoping for the best. No, I mean, I actually look at the defensive linemen and their angles, and then I try to work off of that when I create my blitzes or when I come up with stuff. But I have a couple of really good ones in here, that you guys, you guys will definitely enjoy that. And so also we'll talk about, the switch stick stuff and, having a better plan when you switch stick, and just I'm gonna turn that up a notch and try to really give you guys some really intuitive stuff when it comes to the direction of your switch stick and how to get the best out of the direction that you're trying to push the stick, I guess, to get the guy that you want. Yeah. And so I'm gonna work a little bit on that, and a lot of reaction stuff, in order to get your guys, into better positions. And so I guess this patch came, at the right time and stuff. And so of course, all the user stuff, that's just what we do. That was a good pick right there. That was crazy how I jumped down and then jumped back in front of the route. Although I had another guy kind of standing there anyway, he probably would have dropped it. Maybe not, who knows. But yeah, man, it's interesting time, because now, it seems like all the fixes are coming out. And so the college game still, it just moves. It's just way more fluidity. I think they did something also with the camera angle, from what I was reading. So, I don't know how. For me, the camera angle in Madden is fine. I can really get. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, the difference between the two camera angles for the college and the Madden. So I guess there's a way now to get the college camera angle on Madden. I think for some people that may work. For some people it might not. But yeah, man, that's what they should be trying to do. Can we get this style of movement? Can the Madden guys react when I put my foot in the ground? You see, when I catch that, I put that foot in the ground and there's an immediate reaction. That's what we want from Madden, or at least that's what I want from Madden. So yeah, Madden, it just seems like I have to really physically force the guy to move and to regain his momentum. It's less, there's less sudden movement in Madden, and I guess some people think that's a bad thing. I don't know. But for me, yeah, it's like I don't want everything to kind of feel like I have a weight vest on, like I'm dragging the guy, like I have to literally pick the guy up and come on, man, let's go. We're trying to get to the end zone. It's like, no, when I catch the ball, I want to be able to get a reaction, and not any arcade kind of stuff either, like a real natural style reaction. Now, the physicality part, I can kind of appreciate that in Madden. It still feels a little pinballish at times, with the hit stick and all that stuff. And so they did add something that said tuning to improve player / falls on collisions between ball carriers and defenders. I guess how the guys fall or something. Tuning to improve collision on dive tackles that make contact with the ball carrier's upper leg. So I can't really I don't understand that one. Like maybe the cut tackles or something, maybe they're going to make those a little bit more realistic looking. Boy, that was a nice catch right there. Let me see. Fix the rare issue causing the ball to warp through a defender's body. I have some clips of that. Like seriously, the ball goes right through your chest. You put your hands out, the ball goes right through your chest. It's happened to me on offense and defense. So it's not just not just a defensive thing, as far as I'm concerned. No, let me look at some of these other ones. Fix an issue causing the quarterback to keep the ball on a run play when using multiple pre-play adjustments at the same time. Hey man, how about you just work on making the adjustments right? Anyway, man, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's your boy, Coach. I'm out.